Ladies and gentlemen, gather round because we're talking about the Tudor Royal 38. Today we will be venturing in the world of horology, um, and we will specifically shine the light on this beautiful Tudor here. Sort of a watch that, in my eyes, straddles tradition and modernity. Um, so the Tudor Royal Arrival, the watch was unveiled along with a collection of other royal models in late 2020, I believe November. And it comes in a lot of different sizes. Where I think particularly this 38 date only and the 41 millimeter day dates are the most suitable for gentlemen. The 41 millimeter day date is a watch that I have personally owned before as well, also in the black colorway. I found it to be a bit large on my 18 centimeter wrist, and particularly I found that there was a lot of empty dial space and that the movement seemed small for the case, such that the day and date window were not close enough to the extremities of the dial for me. So this 38 millimeter in my eyes is sort of in the Goldilocks zone of what I like for my wrist. It's not too big and not too small, and it really gives a beautiful sort of 70s vintage vibe. This 38 size, whereas the 41 just felt a bit too big for me. The case is 38 millimeters wide, as said. Thickness is around 11 millimeters, with a lug to lug of 45, and sort of integrated bracelet, so we could say female end links. The bracelet tapers from 24 millimeters at the case to about 16 at the clasp, where the clasp shows a flip lock system with the well known Tudor ceramic ball bearings inside, like the diver models also have. Unfortunately, this bracelet, like almost all other Tudor watches, has the same issue for me where you got a relatively a big notch on the underside of the bracelet, which can stick into the wrist and cause irritation for some people. I know. For me on this watch, it's absolutely fine because it's not all that heavy. So inside, the beating heart of this watch is a modified Solita SW 200, um, and so far it's proven to be more precise than my Black Bay Metas movement. So it's running at about +1, +2 seconds a day, and I actually find it a good thing in this watch because to not have an in-house movement, because it's a cheaper watch. It's guaranteed to be reliable, shockproof, but also in the future servicing will be very easy and cheap. Um, I wear this watch almost daily, and you can really wear it from formal to very casual. Um, it doesn't have an easy life with me because I wear it a lot on the motorcycle, and so a lot of shocks and vibrations go through the movement as well. And so far, it's been absolutely flawless, flawless for me. Now the dial options. I have personally gone for a black one because I thought this would be the most versatile colorway for me. However, I am very much attracted also to the blue, the pink, the silver. Really, almost any colorway I like. The diamonds I don't fancy as much. I personally prefer the Roman numerals much more. However, I have to say that the two-tone models really I find very attractive, especially the brown one that just released last year, 2023. I find super attractive and super sort of of the time. So of the 70s, very fitting watch and very fitting colorway in my eyes. Um, what more is there to say? I've been really happy with the watch. Maybe a little bit about the packaging. It comes in the standard Tudor box of old, so the nicer one, not the newest box, which is a bit cardboard like and lightweight and not that great in my perspective. This still comes in a nicer, a little bit heavier presentation box. Comes with a 5-year warranty, as we're used to from Tudor. Um, and for the price it's trading at currently on the second-hand market, I think it's an absolute steal. I know here in continental Europe you can pick it up for, let's say, 1,600 euros in mint condition, where current retail is a little bit above 2,000 now for the steel date only versions, and they go up from there if you want diamonds or gold or anything more fancy, let's say. Um, but yeah, I can really recommend the watch if you're looking for something that is sleek, elegant, yet very, very capable of daily wear. 100 meters water resistant. Well, mine is proven to be relatively shockproof, given it survived being on a motorcycle. And so, well, I just want to say that time waits for no one, and if you fancy this watch, just go pick it up. I can really recommend it to you. Thank you for listening to this video. If you found it interesting, please subscribe. I have a lot more watches in my personal collection that I can make short videos on, and also take a look at some of the other videos that are already on my channel. Thank you very much.